So Unbox Therapy just compared the Z Fold 6 to the Z Fold 6 Special Edition, which at this point we all but know is going to be the Z Fold 7, right? For all intents and purposes, it's going to be the Z Fold 7. So Z Fold 6 on the right hand side here, Z Fold 6 Special Edition on the left hand side here. Obviously, yes, it's 5% thinner right now because it's Special Edition, but keep in mind that that's not going to remain the same most likely for the Z Fold 7. It's probably going to be the same size as Z Fold 6. The reason why is because the Z Fold 6 Special Edition does not have S Pen support because it does not have a digitizer layer. Samsung tried to remove it, but also still have S Pen support. That's not the case with the Special Edition. A lot of reports said it was going to have S Pen support. It does not in the end, which it is what it is at the end of the day. But the Z Fold 7, I promise you it's going to have S Pen support. There's no way Samsung's going to release that to internationally and not have S Pen support. They would get a lot of backlash. So my guess is, again, maybe they figure it out in time. According to Samsung reports, they're not going to be able to get this feature/thing done before the Z Fold 7 is ready to come out, which is July of 25. So just keep that in mind. Size-wise, it's going to be a little bit of a difference for that said reason. I will leave the link down below in the description, but again, to Unbox Therapy's channel to take a look at it. But we got the Z Fold 6 Special Edition right here. We got the Z Fold 6 right here. Again, it is amazing to see how the Z Fold 6 Special Edition should have just been the Z Fold 6. And I think that's a thing we have argued many times on this channel, and a lot of people have across the tech industry, is that it's still crazy that Samsung, just kind of got away with this. So we have an iPhone comparison right here versus the Z Fold 6 Special Edition and the Z Fold 6. And if you're like, wow, these phones look very much the same, except this is a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a better camera setup. It's a better battery setup. It's, again, no S Pen support. Won't be a thing with the Z Fold 7, I promise you that. It's thinner, 5% thinner, which, again, won't be the thing with the Z Fold 7 unless Samsung can get this figured out. And again, across the board, it's going to be the same price in the end for the Z Fold 7. So, it's funny because in all intents and purposes, this is the Z Fold 7. So when you're like, okay, we normally don't get a one-to-one comparison of what two phones are going to look like, the previous model and the next model. But that right there is the comparison. So if people are like, wow, the Z Fold 7 is coming out, you're like, yeah, what's different? Looks exactly the same. Now, it is not exactly the same though. It has a 8-inch inside display, which is bigger than, again, the Z Fold 6 because the fact the outer display is bigger. It's not much, but it is a little bit bigger, which allows the inside display to be also bigger. Gives you a little bit extra there. But again, across the board, it's very almost identically similar. And it really is. And that's kind of just how it rocks and rolls, right? That's just kind of how Samsung is, going about it. So Z Fold 6 Special Edition right here, Z Fold 6 right here. Camera setup on the back is a little bit different. It's a square or rectangular versus a oval type design. Again, could be Samsung could go ahead and just go with the same design as Z Fold 6. This is not the final product of the Z Fold 7. This is just what it's most likely going to be rebranded to, which is what we see out of, the Z Fold, what we see out of the OnePlus series, where Oppo creates a phone, gets rebranded to OnePlus, etc. But we have iPhone 16 Pro Max right here on the right hand side. We have the Special Edition in the middle, and then we have an S24 Ultra. So it is right in the line of beautiful outside displays, except again, it's just so freaking stupidly narrow and thin, which I get it, Samsung, you want to be different, but please, the Google Pixel Fold 9 Pro Fold did such a good job of perfecting this. Just follow their traditional method. Like, really, that's all you have to do here. But anyway, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I will leave a link down below in the description to Unbox Therapy's channel if you'd like to check it out. But peace out, guys.